Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two. Two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two. Two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde.
Do you think you're the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. I be going hard. I'm breaking their jaws like. She could be quick.
Like 23 minutes long albums.
Oh my God. She could be 23 minutes long quick. But I'm quicker. I mean, she said it.
She did.
She said it. She could be thick, but I'm thicker. All right. What's going on, y'all? And welcome back to the pod. It's your girls, Zamora Love.
And Ebony Delight Zamora.
And baby, today is the day that we record the podcast. So we're here. We're back. Back like we never left. And indeed we did, because last week Ebony was not here. Girl, where were you?
I was down in Katy, Texas, a.k.a. Houston. You might as well say.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. Because that's kind of like the same thing when people be like, oh, I'm from Chicago. And they'd be like, oh, what part of Chicago? Naperville. Bitch, that ain't Chicago. Bitch. So you were not in Houston. Don't do Houston. You were in Katy.
You know, I was in Katy, but I did go in Houston. They're right there. I was both of them.
Sure.
But my hotel was in Katy, but
Okay.
I partied in Houston.
I know that's right. Well, did you have a good time?
I did, except for the heat was kicking my butt.
Oh, girl.
And it was muggy hot because it kept raining and steaming us. I felt like crab legs.
I felt so bad for you while you were out there. I was like, girl, I know she heated. It's been hot as fuck. And let's just talk about it. I'm over it. And I just got very excited today because I was having a conversation with someone and they said, oh, Lollapalooza is almost here. That means summer's almost over. And I got excited.
Heck yeah.
I said, thank God I'm over this heat. I'm over it, girl. I'm tired of being hot 24/7. I just want to be cold.
When I realized we were about to hit August, I said, really? Like, I know time's flying, but
It's flying.
it's time.
Time is a moving, girl. It's so hot outside. I couldn't put no titties on today, y'all.
Oh.
You know, she flat-chested fish.
I'm deflated titty fish today. But they're real.
Okay, they are real.
They're real.
Don't you play.
They're real.
All right, put some respect on the jugs.
That's right.
Anyway, girl.
Shake your titties if they real.
Okay.
Yes.
Leave some boobs in the comments if you got some good old tickle bitties.
Tickle bitties, itty bitty bitties. As long as you got some bitties, move those nips.
So this is what we're on today.
Yes. Speaking
Girl.
of nips, shout out to Jesse. Saw you writing. I said I would give you a shout out. I didn't forget.
Jesse.
Yes.
So I'm writing where?
He wrote on saying that he enjoys watching our podcast.
In the comments?
Yes. But it was on my page though. But
Oh, I didn't see that.
I know. So that's why I said I'll give him a shout out on here. I was like, thank you. But I'm like, I can't wait to see him actually. He's commented a few times on our YouTube one. He's done a couple. I've seen him. I can't remember the screen name for his on there. But nonetheless, thanks, Jess.
Shout out to Jess. Oh, we forgot to do thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My thumbnails are clear.
You thought that was funny?
I
Bitch.
am amused.
And she's not even high. That's the fucked up part. She's not even high. Girl, I have no idea what's going to happen on this podcast episode today. So we're all buckling up and strapping in for a roller coaster, I guess. Because
Yeah.
Ebony clearly is in control of things over here. With that being said, though, I think that we should smoke.
Yes. What are we smoking today?
Girl. All right. So we got multiple things that we're smoking on. First, we have to circle back to last week when I told you guys that I got this vape in the Street Fest. So here's the package for it. It's a stoner blend, 3 flavors in one. It's from a company called Flying Horse, and my vape has AK-47, which is the sativa, and then it also has Northern Lights, which is the indica. This is the box, and that is 7 grams. Here's the vape.
It looks like a bottle.
Now here's the thing. It's in the middle right now, so it's unhybrid, but you could switch it back and forth to switch from indica to sativa.
It's like one of those pens where you can switch all the multicolors. That's cool.
Yes. So, I'm in love with these. Hold up.
He fell in love with the vapor.
Okay. In love with those. I was with Regine, and she bought one. And hers are, I can't remember the flavors. But I was like, wait, bitch, what? And it was only $60. I said, oh, girl, I'm going to go get that. I've been smoking that bitch nonstop since I got it a week ago. A week and 1 day ago.
About a week
Bitch, she's still full. Now, compared to Regine's, I've definitely smoked a lot more.
Okay. I think it's really pretty packaging. Like, I thought that was going to be like a juice, but you told me it was a vape, and then I forgot that's what vapes look like. But that's really cute.
And that's another thing. A lot of people think that it's like a little nic vape, a nicotine, or whatever they're called, but it's not. Now, let's get to the reason why we're here.
What you smoking? What you smoking on? What you smoking? Tell me what you smoking on. What you smoking? What you smoking on? What you smoking? Yeah. What you smoking on?
What you smoking on?
Baby, we are smoking today something that I found at Sway. Shout out to our friends at Sway.
Hey, Sway.
But we gonna talk about that because no shade. She might have found a new dispensary, and she's still gonna be working that way. No, let me stop. I just found out. I didn't just find out. I just put 2 and 2 together. And every day on my drive home for work, I always see this bulletin board that advertises this Galaxy dispensary. And I never knew what the fuck it was. Never stopped at it. Never really cared to stop at it. However, recently at Sway, we picked up a new cultivator. And the brand is Galaxy Labs. And I absolutely 100% fell in love with them. And I just realized today, because you see that symbol right there?
Yes.
That's their symbol, and that's what's on the fucking billboard.
Oh.
And it's Galaxy Labs is their thing, but their dispensary is just called Galaxy Dispensary.
Because you be in the stars.
Girl, no, you don't, Ebony. I need you to prepare for what you're about to go through. This is brioche French toast. Baby, when I tell you I have been raving about Miss Thing right here since I got her. I left a review on our work chat, and everyone who was able to purchase it, because yes, I did purchase the rest of the product that we had of this from Sway. So unfortunately, you won't be able to get this specific thing from Sway. However, we do still have some Galaxy Labs 8ths that are also indica, and they are also testing at the same percentage. There's some sativas there as well. I think there's some 7-grammers too. But we got some stuff. We got some pre-rolls and stuff. So you'll be able to find this. We also have this specific strain in the singular pre-rolls, just not the 5-pack. But brioche French toast, she's testing at a 30.34%. And she's an indica.
And that's good, I take it.
Ebony, most of the things that you smoke are like a 21 to 23%.
Okay.
Most of the things that you smoke when you're with me are like a 26 to a 28, 29.
Oh.
This is 30.
All right.
So get ready. The packaging is beautiful. Love it. We slide up. It's secured. Slide up.
Oh.
And it's just these beautiful.
Oh, they're purple.
Okay.
I love that.
Right. Great packaging. Ebony, if you like this after we smoke it, I guess you can take one home with you.
Oh, wow.
It's only because I have several more packs of these. Bitch, just like that Badu, which if you did not get the chance to try that Badu,
you better do.
Word on the street is you might be able to soon at a dispensary that we big up a lot on this pod. She might be back in stock.
Really?
I'll keep you posted.
Yay!
But yes, as soon as it comes back in stock, I'm definitely grabbing probably like 2 more of those. I still got that extra one in my room still for my birthday.
Yes. Which is coming up.
Baby, right around the corner.
Mine's first, though. Yay!
Well, actually, my sister and my stepmoms are August 1st. So there's our first. How about that? Fuck you.
Mine's still before yours.
Okay, you have a valid point there. I'll give you that one. Yeah, let's spark her up. The best way that I can describe this is it is literally next level high. Like, you're in another galaxy. Galaxy Labs, chef's kiss.
The way you lit that made me think of the Olympics. Because it looked like a little torch.
Have you watched any of it?
Shout out to the Olympics this year. Yes.
Wait, are we just going to start talking about what's going on in life? So should we just jump into word on the street? Or we're still doing what we just spoken out?
We got to try that first.
Right. Because I'm like, girl, let's try it. Give it a little, And then after some time, we'll circle back and we'll give it a little rating. Was it gas? Was it trash? Or was it... Why are you laughing? Well, it wouldn't be an episode of Two Queens, One Blunt if Ebony didn't almost die.
I'm still alive.
I'm still standing.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm still standing.
I was laughing because I was thinking about gas or ass is the Olympics. Be like,
oh, but I got another.
Oh, that's
sorry,
what I was laughing.
It's a screenshot right here. This is the one I want. It's mid, gas, or trash. That's what we're changing it to. It's more appropriate.
What's it called?
Mid, gas, or trash.
Mid gas or trash?
Mid, comma, trash, or gas, comma, or trash. Talking about the weed, baby. Talking about the weed. Come back to us. Come back to us.
I'm following.
Nachi took that one hit and immediately went to another galaxy.
I'm just trying to understand what mid means.
Mid is like, oh, it's all right.
Oh, okay. It's like,
it's mediocre.
Okay.
Mid.
Okay. And then gas is
fire. Yes.
And
then
trash
is, well,
princess. Come from my makeup, yes. So it didn't match my face. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God. And a good God he is. And we will praise him
All the time.
for the rest of our days. Hallelujah.
Hello. Amen.
Now, Ebony.
Yes. I had to circle
That was
back
not
for that.
very
Sorry.
Christian-like.
I had to circle back for that one. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Love you, princess. You know I
She
do.
said, fuck, turn the other cheek. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Bitch, I'm high. Just off of that one hit. That's how this bitch got me the first time I took it. No shade. I took like 2-3 hits and I was like, wait, I'm stuck. How you feeling? You feeling that anointed?
Yeah. Ooh. This is smooth, like Badu.
She is very
like,
smooth.
she's the smoothest I've had is Badu. And this is, like, right up there with her.
She's very smooth.
Yeah. And see, I got that first cough out, so I'm okay now. I'm good. I'm not good, but I'm good.
We
Why
ain't
am I
good,
stuttering?
good because you're high, bitch.
I give it a Biden. No.
Oh, okay. Now, wait a minute. Why he got to catch a stray like that?
Because he stutters sometimes. And I don't stutter all the time. He's what I think of when I think of stuttering. But it's not bad. He's really good at it. I mean,
Ebony.
at sounding right when he talks. Not sounding right like he talks, but not
Ebony.
showing that he has a stutter. No stutter shame here. I just had a moment. A moment stuck in time on rewind. And I came back.
Just like that. All right. So clearly I'm giving this a gas. Do you have a feeling for this yet, or do you need to smoke it some more?
Gasoline.
Are you feeling high already?
I'm feeling really good. Like, I feel...
Kumbaya,
that.
my lord. Kumbaya.
I feel that. I don't know how to translate that. That's just what I feel. I feel...
Period. Well, that's a valid feeling, and your feelings are valid. All right. Let's just go right over into Word on the Street.
I won't tell nobody. I promise not to tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I promise not to tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I promise not to tell nobody. Well, word on the street is.
Ooh, word on the street.
Because I don't know where this podcast is going today, but I just feel like we got some things to talk about.
We do.
I just want to start this whole thing off. I don't know where you thought we were going to start off, but I just want to say, I think I'm going to stop watching RuPaul's Drag Race because that was some fucking bullshit.
You talking about the finale, girl?
I'm talking about the finale of season 9 of All Stars, where RuPaul selected Angeria to be the winner over Roxy Andrews and put Vanjie in the top 3,
Which made no sense to me.
over Plastique. So, and I mean, who also decided to make the top 2 queens of the week Angeria and Vanjie, which then put them in the top 3, even though Angeria and Vanjie did not have the best performances of the week. I definitely think it's safe to say that Plastique had the best one. And then if we have to give it to a second person, we could give it to Angeria because hers was good.
Yes.
But I also think that it would be against Vanjie. And I don't know if Angeria would 100% get that spot if you're doing it Angeria versus Vanjie.
Mm-hmm. True.
And so I think that's why. Because, for being honest, it did kind of seem like production this year didn't have a liking to Plastique. It seemed like it was kind of like, all right, we'll use her for what we can, so we'll just drag her along, whatever. And maybe the girls had an understanding. I don't know.
I think they didn't expect her to bring what she was bringing. Because I definitely did not think of that. It was coming from Plastique.
Well, she did great, and her talent was one of the best talents that we've seen on there. It was very entertaining. It was cunt, and
she had snacks. Marshmallows.
Ebony, you're on a weight loss journey. You cannot be having these fat girl tendencies.
I wasn't a big back for nothing. Big back flashbacks. That's what that was. S'mores. Is that thunder? No, that's a train.
It's a truck. Well, you said you weren't a big back. I just want to let you know you still have a big back. You just went from a bigger bag to a big back. And that's okay. You've been unbacking that bag, and we are proud of you, Ebony. You keep unbacking that bag, bitch.
Oh. Oh. Where's Princess? I feel that was texted to her, wasn't it? Knock her from my back. I got my back out because I can do that now.
Right. And you should still do that and be very proud.
Lord.
I love you, Ebony.
But yeah, I don't eat like my old Big Back days, so I tried. My body just can't handle it no more. It's like, nope. And I'm like, okay, I'll listen to you now. So
I get that. I was about to pull something up on my computer and I forgot what it was, but it was in reference to Drag Race.
Was it about Plastic Tiara? Because we were talking about her marshmallows.
I don't know, maybe, but
I love Nina's talent.
I thought Nina's talent was great. I also thought that Nina looked amazing on the runway. Nina
Finally.
definitely could. Okay. I'm not gonna say finally because Nina didn't look terrible the whole season. She looked good in some of her runways. Nina just has this campy thing that she does. Live for it. I just don't live for her doing it every time, and I think that she should find a balance. Having a good balance in life is always a good thing. So if she can find a balance between doing her campy type of drag and then just doing nice glamour drag like she did on the finale.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. And she doesn't even have to be that high glamour, that high class with it. It could just be a cute, normal-ish look.
Yes. I approve that message.
The same way that I feel like the girls who do all the cute, normal-ish looks should also switch it up every once in a while and dabble in some Club Kid or some kooky comedy type of drag. I love doing that.
Switch it up.
Literally, have fun. You don't have to always take yourself so fucking serious. It's drag, bitch.
And if the audience don't like it,
fuck them, bitch. It's about you. I truly don't give a damn what the audience thinks, feels, or any of that. No shade. Love the audience, and I do live for y'all, and I want y'all to enjoy it. But I'm doing my drag because I love drag. I am passionate about my drag. I want to look good, and I want to perform because that's what I want to see when I go out there. And so maybe it is a little, self-centered or whatever the word is that I'm looking for, to be like, yeah, I do my drag for me, but it's like, bitch, I do my drag for me. Y'all are just enjoying it. Like, that's kind of what it is. No shade.
see, I was right on there with you, and then you took that last little turn and said, y'all just get to enjoy it.
Because I'm like, I'm not doing it for y'all. I mean, I am, but I'm not, if that makes sense. It's like, I'm doing it for y'all.
I get it, but the same way. It's like, come here, then you just push him right past you. Like, there you go. Oh my gosh, you gave me very much a Gina moment.
Yeah, I know I love you. So, it's not even,
you know how it is.
Exactly. But I definitely think that RuPaul had a couple seasons recently where the rightful winner was crowned, and we were all wondering when it was going to go back to RuPaul's Riggery Race. So
big about this, girl.
Okay.
Big about this.
And I mean, it's no shade to Angeria because Angie did do good during the season.
She did.
However, if we're calling a spade, once it came down to the end of the season, Angie was not in the conversation as much as the names of Plastic Tiara and Roxy Andrews. So it was kind of like,
where did Vanjie come from? That was more me.
That too. Vanjie being up there was very.
If they're gonna bring some miracle. If they're gonna bring some miracle people in, then they should have brought in Chanel.
But here's the thing, because if we're calling a spade, they really fucked up because y'all put Vanjie in the top 3, and no shade, Vanjie won that final 3 lip sync. Yeah. And if it wasn't Vanjie, it was Roxy. So it's like the fact that y'all gave it to Angeria, it was like, did we see the same lip syncs? Because unless y'all saw something and then edited out and we didn't get to see it.
Like Roxy failed or something.
Right. Or, Angeria did just the most nasty, sickening 8 count of Janet Jackson choreography ever. And y'all just chose not to put it in there?
Because y'all didn't want Coco to feel a certain way?
Right. Like, we don't get it. We're confused. Just help us out with that. Thanks. I'm high as hell.
Hey, welcome to the club. About time. I've been up here by myself.
But with that said, congratulations to Angeria. I wonder if she's going to get coin. I mean, she's getting paid somewhat. You know, they're not going on that show for free. But I wonder, like, are they going to give the winner some money?
Or is she going to become one of their next ones that she parades around and shows, and all of a sudden it's going to be on all the...
And she gets her money by doing all these bookings? Let's talk about it. Because that's not a prize. Bookings are not a prize.
That's work.
You're right. What? No, that's not a prize. So you're giving me more work to do? Like, bitch, what? I mean, I understand it. I understand the logic, so I'm not shitting on it at all. Please don't think I am. And if you are doing a competition where a booking is what is the offering, still do it. Still be proud about it. Still take that. I'm not shitting on it. We all got to start somewhere. We all got to do something. However, on the RuPaul's Drag Race level, I didn't win no money from y'all. And y'all think that y'all are going to equate me getting money by booking me out the entire season? Y'all know they finna work that girl to the motherfucking bone, bitch. She gonna make her money.
But she working for it.
Okay.
She work hard for the money.
Okay, so hard for it, honey.
Hard for the money.
Ooh.
She was hard for your money,
So
but
what?
we're not getting monetized.
We are definitely not getting monetized anytime soon. And I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest.
All
Because, yeah, it is what it is.
Because we love y'all. Y'all catching us raw.
Exactly. But we just had to jump into the Drag Race shit because, girl, justice for Roxy, justice for Plastique, and
Congratulations, Algeria.
and congratulations to Angeria, which the gag is, I was always rooting for Roxy, but Angeria was definitely my second up.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad that she won. It's just like the fact that y'all played in our face like that, like we weren't all watching the same show.
See, but I think Roxy kind of gave in a little bit in the finale.
At
Her burlesque comedy thing.
Here's
This
the
didn't
thing.
seem like
She
her.
shouldn't have did it.
No,
Well,
it
no,
didn't?
it did seem like her, but this is the thing. She's already done it and you won. And if you weren't going to do something that was better than what you did the last time, you shouldn't have did the burlesque. You should have found another talent or did something different. And the fact that Roxy can sew, she can do makeup, she can do all that, bitch, she could have did a quick little outfit as a challenge. A quick little design something.
She could have done like
Raja.
No, yeah, but also
Bianca.
Del Rio, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I was there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I that's all. That's all.
Yeah, it was strange. What about Miss Ice Spice's album?
I love the production. Still feel the same about the artist. She don't do nothing for me. Actually, you know what? I'll give it to her because she blended into the beat pretty good. Like she came like a background instrument that wasn't really necessary. It's got like an extra in there, but that wasn't really necessary, but kept the flow going. So, yay, Ice! You did that. You stayed on beat, and the beats were banging.
Well, let's talk about it. I don't know if I'm going to start at 23 minutes. If I want to start at there's only one song that I liked. Technically two, but the second song is a single, so that doesn't really count. If I want to start at how did you name your album Y2K and you had nothing Y2K related in the album, no samples of anything that was around in the Y2K era, nothing that was truly Y2K. Yes, I'm mad about it because I was around in the Y2K era. But I digress. I'm not about to die on the hill of the Y2K that lacked from the Y2K album. But what I will say is this. Ice Spice released an album. And that's still more than Cardi B has done. So, pick up the pen, bitch. Get in the studio, Cardi. We're waiting. Shots have been fired all around the world, okay? Literally, shots have been fired from JT. Shots have been fired from Meg. Shots have been fired from Ice Spice. Shots have been fired from all of the girlies around. And you still have not picked up a pen and gotten in the studio. Or maybe you have and you just haven't released it. I don't know.
Who are we talking about? Cardi?
Yeah.
Yeah, she says she has a whole bunch of stuff ready for all of them in the studio.
And that's why I brought it up. It's more than what Cardi has done. She put out an album.
And then just for the record, why Ice Spice called it Y2K
Why?
is because she's saying, why can't it even be 2,000 seconds long? Because that's 33 minutes, and that's 10 minutes longer than her album was.
Goodbye, bitch. The fact that you actually look, you are such a nerd. So sick of you. Yeah, I don't know. It was an album. I'm not a fan at all of the album. I will attempt to give it another listen with headphones in, maybe, so that way I can just get into the beat and just be like, all right, let me see what it's given. But just based off of the quick little run through of 5 minutes that I was able to dedact the 23 down to, not dedact, redact, sorry. I'm like, what the fuck is dedact? Anyway, it could have been a better piece of work on her behalf, but the beats were fire.
Where did my notes go? Oh, there they are. You know what else was going? You know what else happened this weekend?
Did you just have an orgasm? What was that?
What? I was just situating myself to get up taller.
Right, but what was the? Did you let out?
I don't know. I want to rewatch it. I don't know. I didn't know it even happened.
All right. Well, what was your question?
Oh, yes. What happened this weekend? Oh, yes, at the movie theater. You know what came out this weekend? Deadpool and Wolverine. Marvel is back, baby. 205 million opening box office.
Were you one of the 205 million?
No.
I'm actually surprised by that.
Me too.
Why don't you go?
Because my friends are broke. Oh, no, they just oh, shoot.
Do your friends watch the podcast?
I hope not. This episode, I'm going to tell them to skip this one. So we'll see it next week.
Now I'm going to be messy and put that in the trailer. Because my friends are broke.
Did I pull my thing out? Oh, no, here I am. Never mind.
Do you need me to turn up the volume? Or?
No. It was literally, I don't know. I think I just stopped hearing for a second. I was up there. Oh. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yay, Ryan Reynolds. Yay, Hugh Jackman. Wooga booga booga booga. Y'all did that.
Wooga booga booga hooga. Ebony's back, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Know who's back talking some smack?
Who?
It's Miss Candice Owens. I'm sorry, Owens. Is that how to say her name?
Candice?
That bitch.
Are we surprised?
Why you gonna come from Harris, girl? I thought you don't go back past 10 years.
Are you surprised?
That she want to try to slut shame her?
No, that she would that she would not miss out on the opportunity to drag a successful black woman in the public eye to appease whoever. I don't know.
Miss, I say, I want to know who can pass a 10-year test. Nobody goes back for 10 years. Girl, you went back about 15, 20 years on her. Leave her alone. You just jealous because you sucked the wrong one. Got nothing. She's VP. Got her somewhere, if she did. Allegedly. You bitch.
Sorry. I'm still stuck on the shoulder shimmy that you did.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't usually talk like that. She just burns me up. She be doing the most.
Bitch. Oh my God. And then to end it with, you bitch.
Well, it fits. I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm high as fuck. And there's some things that Ebony says that just send me. And whenever Ebony is in a moment, like, y'all don't understand. Y'all never catch these moments, but Ebony has had maybe two that before the cameras are actually rolling. Well, the cameras were rolling before we were recording for the pod, though, where she, like, went off. And I've just always been like, oh my gosh. If the people ever saw you snap like that, they would never believe it. And so I'm truly gagged that it just happened. And the people will finally see.
What? That I have layers like an onion? Yes, we all have our moments.
Do you feel better that you got that off of your chest?
I do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I tag her when we release it. Because I want her to see it. I need her to hear me. You hear me, Candice? No, wait. Woosah. I'm good.
I'm going to tell you right now, Candice Owens is not going to watch this.
Oh,
and
I
the reason
won't.
why she's not going to watch this is because Candice Owens does not give a fuck. Candice Owens, did you not see when she was at the college dorm? This is not funny. When she was at the college campus and the college student was trying to express some concerns that they had with Candice's choice in words or viewpoints. I'm not sure exactly. All I know is Candice was like, okay, and what's your question? That wasn't a question. That wasn't a question, sweetie. It was like, girl, this girl just laid out her whole heart, and you just said, okay, what's your question? No, that's not a question. Okay, this is. It was very just like, oh wow. So yeah, Candice is not gonna give a damn about you tagging her.
She gonna hear it, though.
Sure,
That's right. If she caught back at me at the show, it would be great. I'd be like, yes, send them my way. No, don't send them my way. Your crowd isn't anything. Let me stop.
okay. I'm like, Ebony is on one today, honey.
You know what? You know who was on something? Beyonce on a horse at the Olympics.
Wait, Beyonce was at the Olympics?
She did a big promo for it for the gymnastics team.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
But was she actually there?
No, I don't. Well, they say she was there, but
She
didn't
didn't
show
perform
her
or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, not
got
after
me
serving
excited
all
for
that
nothing.
bubble body for America. That's what she did. She like, ooh.
Did you see the comments under it? We're not going to talk
No,
about
I
it.
didn't look at the comments. I didn't
Yeah.
care to.
They were
usually
just
don't
as
have
negative as you thought they would be.
Right. I was like, they usually don't got nothing nice to say. But her body was bodying,
Per usual.
as always. And she had a little cowboy hat and her thing. And her hair. Which makes me remind me of the commercial that she did where she showed that it was really her hair that long.
That's not her hair.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying, you reminded me
Okay.
that it showed me that her hair was long.
I was
and
about
not
to say that was
short.
100% a wig in that video.
That's right, because she's trying to sell what? Is it laces?
Oh, no. I'm talking about the video right now for the Olympics. That was a wig.
Right. I thought it was one of hers, though. Because she made a deal with the Olympics to be like, because she got jealous of Rihanna getting their little
All
deal
right.
with Fenty.
Allegedly, because nobody knows that. Apparently. And all the hate that the Beehive wants to send it directly to Ebony.
Rihanna got the deal first, and then all of a sudden, Beyonce get one that shows up. Just coincidence. That's all. But you know what? Know who's making money out of all of it? Jay-Z. Ain't they manages?
How did we get here?
We sat down. We started talking. And Beyonce rolled in with the Olympics to announce Carter 43705.
Ebony, what's the next topic?
Well, since it's in Paris, I'll also throw out there that there's some new music by Paris Hilton. She has a duo with Megan Trainor, which is a cute little bop. And then she has another song that just came out with, I can't remember her name, but it starts with an R. And that was really cute too. But I'm like, it's good to hear.
Oh, she's readjusting. Sorry. It just got really loud, and I was like, what the fuck is that noise?
Oh.
And it was Queenie readjusting.
Yes. But I was saying, it's good to hear Miss Paris Hilton back.
Is it?
It is. I enjoy her music.
The only song that I like from Paris Hilton is Best Friend's Ass.
That's cute.
Yeah. What? What?
What? I just can't.
You whispered something, bitch, and I said, what? Is it?
All I did was bounce up.
Oh, girl, I can't wait for you to watch the playback. Because you be trying to make me feel like I'm tweaking. It's like, no, bitch, you are the one tweaking.
All I did was adjust my seat and sat up and looked at you.
All I did was adjust my seat, bitch.
My eyes must have whispered something. Must have been like, I don't know. What's happening?
Right. Let's move forward. Question of the day?
Oh, yeah.
I've got questions. Do got the answer. It's time for question of the day.
All right.
Question of the day. If you guys are enjoying this so far, make sure that you leave a comment and let us know. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn that little bell on for the notifications. That's right. There.
Thanks for that. Question of the day. If you had the choice of being able to undo one mistake from your past or have a redo for future use, which one would you choose?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. You go undo. But then
Go back and change the past or save it to change something in the future?
Like, do I think I'm going to make other mistakes? You know what? I think I would save it for a redo for the future. Just because if I went back and switched something in the past and undid it, the butterfly effect might not get me to here I am now. But I might be better. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you do?
I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now.
That's not what he said.
Hey, okay, because I definitely look back at it. Ow, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Sorry, I was getting into it.
Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. That's not the song I wanted to go into. I don't know the rest of the other one I wanted. So
you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're a redoer in the future?
Listen, I don't think I've done anything in my life too fucked up that I can't undo now. I don't think that I've lost any relationships in my life to the point where I would need to go back in time to fix them. If any of them are going to be fixed, they can still be fixed in the current state of how my life has lived, because none of them truly fell out in like a god-awful way.
Okay.
My health, thank God, is good. My family, thank God, is good. So I don't necessarily think there's anything that I would go back and change, because life has been
good.
Yeah. And that's okay. However, even the dark and the sad and the not good and the hurt and all that shit grew me and evolved me into the person that I am today. And I am so in love with who I am today that I could never imagine going back and changing any of that, because I can sit back and literally look at almost every issue that I've had, and I can see my fault, I can see the person's fault, and I can see where the miscommunication lied, and I can see basically how I could have done those things differently. I learned the lesson, and I'll use that in the future, but I don't need to go back and change it and redo it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm still gagged that you thought you were perfect, and you said, do I think I would make a mistake again? What?
Wait, when did I say that?
Go back and listen. While you were talking, you said it.
Hey, the soul spoke what it knows. Okay.
Not the soul spoke what it knows. Well, Ebony, we didn't talk about shit today on the podcast, for real. Or maybe we did, and we're just high as hell, and it feels like we didn't. I don't know. I'm hoping this second. I'm going to try to edit this bitch tomorrow. I don't have to work in the morning. I got to work in the afternoon. So I'm kind of ready to go to sleep. And you got to work in the morning.
Yeah.
What time do you have to be up?
For me to be a person, like 6:30.
Yeah. We should wrap this up then. It's almost 1:30. It'll be 1:30 in there.
Oh, it's not bad, because I feel real good.
Well, baby, that was that good. Galaxy Labs Brioche French toast.
I can go for some French toast sticks.
Ooh.
There's some syrup.
Breakfast food. What's your favorite breakfast food?
You know what? French toast. And I don't give it to myself often.
Well, you should treat yourself to some.
I did in Texas. This is what kicked the
Craving
back in. I said, and they had it in stick form, so it was delicious.
Well, now you've smoked French toast, so you know what that's like. Look at you, just Frenching and toasting all around.
I know, and I didn't even find a cowboy to French.
Damn.
That's all right. They are very high STDs out there, they were saying. So I missed the bullet, so that's all right.
Ebony.
I pulled a Trump. Over here. It's not funny. Political violence is not a joke. Just Trump is.
On that note, I'm so sorry, you guys. Please don't cancel us. I don't know what Ebony just did there. I'm still trying to work it out in my head. But we're gonna wrap this up because 1, I'm exhausted. 2, Ebony's got to get ready for work. Well, not gonna get ready for work. She's got to get some rest so she can get up and get ready for work at the ass crack. And 3,
2, 1.
Lift off? I don't know. We'll be back next week, and when we come back next week, we'll make sure to have a game plan solidly of what we want to do. Maybe we'll get into some Reddit stories. We were supposed to do that today, but I just did not have the time to look. I've been very busy, and I cannot complain because when the goal was to eat, how dare you complain about the food on your plate?
Unless it's gross.
Oh, no, baby. It's always good eating over here.
Oh. Dude? Well, you know what? I can go for some more of those baked beans you did, because those were amazing, and I missed them this year for the summer.
I did think about making them the other day during the 4th. I was like, damn, I should barbecue. And then I was like, I'll do it before the summer's over, but no, not right now.
Yeah, we could have like a FU summer party of beans.
Well, we'll see, because I'm thinking about renting a Airbnb in the city for like a weekend and doing a content weekend.
Ooh, treat yourself.
Well, the content weekend would be for the podcast, so all the special guests that we would have would be, yeah. So that way they wouldn't have to travel far to be on the pod. I just gotta figure out the logistics on when and where I want to do it. Because there's a spot right in Boys Town, but it's like $500 a month. Could I afford, or not a month, $500 a night. Could I afford it? Yes. Do I want to? Is the question. And I'm like, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? I personally think it would be.
Yeah.
Because I've seen this place and I know like the setup of the place would work well for us. We could smoke on the balcony and then, you know, film inside, or we could film outside. We can film both places. We can do different segments in there. It's literally on the strip, so there would be no problem getting people to come over. It's just about, you know, making sure I can get everybody scheduled and confirmed and actually doing it. So we're going to try to get that going, but we'll see. With that said, though, that was a bunch of information y'all didn't need. I might cut that out.
Yeah, like surprise, surprise.
Right. Surprise, surprise. You don't know what the information that you didn't need was.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay. With that said, though, I am very tired. So let's get off so that way you can get some rest and I can get some rest too. We love you all and we hope that you have a phenomenal Wednesday. And before we get out of here, I'm so sorry we were supposed to talk about this, but I am going to put this little piece in the trailer. August 6th is around the corner. Folding chairs unite. And remember to always lead with love, and that 2 blunts a day
keeps the bullshit away.
Not 2. How did it become 2 blunts a day? Wait a minute. That done up the dosage.
Like a flying folded chair.
Okay, all right. Just know August 6th, y'all had January 6th. We got August. If you know, you know. And if you don't, all I would say is Montgomery Brawl. All right, we're out of here. We'll talk about that next week. Bye. Bye.